I am not a licensed mobility scooter technician. I do what I do to keep my machine working. If you're having problems with your machine, I suggest going to your dealer. If you add accessories, warranty goes bye-bye. So I just kind of want to enjoy what I can while I can. So I strongly suggest you don't do the things that I do. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. So, I was out for a bit. Went for a nice drive today. And I come down the trail. I get back to the main road and I see the fireman heading into the fire department. I say, well, I know the scanner's on, but I didn't hear anything, right? So I checked to make sure. Turns out my scanner has a dead spot on it. I can't turn it up full volume anymore. Kind of like the ES950 with the speed control. I can't put it on its highest speed because there's a dead spot there. I gotta back it off a bit. So apparently I have to do that with the scanner now. Oh goody. So, turned out to be a dryer fire. I heard just enough to hear something drive, and it sounded like Summit Drive. So, I'm thinking, oh great. I just came from that area. So, the ES950 so slow, it took me so long to get up there, pretty much, cleaning up their hose. They had all the hoses out and everything just in case. And they were cleaning that up just as I got there, so. So that's a good thing for the homeowner anyways. But apparently it was taken care of before the fire department got there. They said burnt clothes were out in the yard. So that kind of sucks. That kind of, reminds me I gotta check our dryer hose, make sure it's not plugged up. Because it gets plugged up pretty quick. Prevent that problem from happening. So, I think that's the only thing that happened while I was out. That's worth talking about. So, I did some research last night how to remove the cord from hole saws. Every video I watched showed the exact same thing. When you have the wood plug in it, you drill the screw into it, and when the screw hits the back, it pulls the core out. That's wood. This is rubber. This hole here, they have slots in the side so you can get like a screwdriver and push the wood out. This just got a hole, so there's not a whole lot I can do with that. That's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna try one more time. I got thinking, well, if I heat this up with the torch, it might melt the outside part of the rubber. That might cause other issues. It'll destroy my hole saw. It'll take the temper out of it for sure. But, the rubber might solidify and actually stick to it even more. But, if you notice, it's got that little hole there. That little set screw. Apparently I put my hole saw kit back up there, but the other one that was too big for this, it's got the drill bit in the center. That's what that set screw is for. I can put a drill bit on this one, which is what I should have done.
You can tell the property has turned it back over to the property owner. Command has terminated all units are returning back to orientation.
Fire call is over.
Roger that, command. Property has been turned back over to owner. Command is terminated. All units returning to Wing Station at 15:57.
So they spent more time ventilating the house than they did with anything else. So, what that means is I gotta do 2 more of these. If you remember, this was my plan for the rear fender for fixing that, you know, the screws pulling through the holes. So what I can do, if I have the drill bit sticking out, then when I get to like halfway through the puck and the drill bit sticks out, then I can come in from the other side. I couldn't do that with this because I didn't have any pilot hole. So that'll solve the problem for this won't happen again next time. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to put the screw in here again and see if it'll push on the back and pull it out. I suspect it won't, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I figured as much. It's just spinning inside the rubber. That was worth a try, right? Oh, that's hot. So, I am at a loss now. Echo. I don't know how to get that out. I don't know how to get that out. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't know, I'll work on it later. The other thing I wanted to do today was paint the red stripes on my outer rims, but I shake this is not making any noise. So I don't know if this paint's even good anymore. Yeah, it's got a film on the top. Oh, it's still got a strong smell to it, so it might be okay. Let's try this. Wow, that's pretty thick. Try not to make a mess. It's coming apart. Damn it. Oh, wow. Look at how thick that is. Okay. I guess I can continue as planned. Oh my goodness. I figured I'd paint the rims outside in the direct sunlight because it would give the paint a head start in drying. Plus it's cooler out there. There's a really nice breeze today. It's cooler out there than it is inside the garage here. Plus I'd have better lighting. Oh my goodness. My legs are like killing me now. But they're done. They're all finished. And I'm thinking, I have an idea here. What I'm thinking of doing here is I might not paint the inside of the rims. They're not going to be seen anyways, and I lubricate them when I change the tubes. So I think I'm just going to grease them up on the inside. That'll save me some drying time. I should put another line of paint around the outside edge though. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to paint anymore. I think I'm finished with that. So once the red stripes are done, then all the painting's complete as far as that goes. I suppose I should paint the hubs, clean them up a little bit, put some paint on them just to get rid of the rust. And then I take the fender off and start with that. Oh my goodness. So I did some research on my bolts last night. I checked my purchase for this. These are 45mm, and 45mm is in fact just the threaded part, does not include the head. So that tell me what I needed for this. These are 25. These are the front wheel bolts, and they come in a package of 40, I believe, package of 40 or 60, one or the other. I think it's 40 for like $17, but they're black ones. These are actually stainless steel. I didn't realize that. That's why they cost so much. I don't need stainless steel. So I'm getting the alloy ones. They're black, just like these used to be black. They're not black anymore, but they used to be black. But the heads are worn out on them. I want to replace them. So I got all the front wheel bolts. Every bolt that I have here is the same size, I think. Yeah. So that tells me the bolts that hold the two pieces of the rim together are the same size as the bolts that bolt onto the hub. So I got all the front wheel covered. The back ones aren't so bad right now. I'll get the size of those. I know they're longer. I don't remember if I know the bolts that hold the wheel onto the hub are longer on the back than they are on the front, but I'm not sure if the bolts that hold the two parts of the back rims together are the same size as the front ones. I will have to inspect, because those are in a different box over there. So I will have to check up on that. But as far as, and I should have these by the end of the month. It's the 23rd now, so I should have them by the end of the month. That's another week. If I get this finished before then, I can just use the old bolts until the new ones come in. That's okay. But I don't know, another week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be finished. I can't put the front together yet because I can't get this out. I need to get this out. The only thing I can think of is to replace this hole cutter and do it again properly. But then how do I get this out? You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because like I say, this hole is supposed to, on the big ones it's a slot, so you can actually slide it. This is just a hole. What are you supposed to do with that now? I will try again at some point to get that out. Because like I say, when I was pounding on it, I've destroyed it now. I bent some of the teeth inward, so it's no good anyways. But it did move just a little bit, maybe 1/8 of an inch. So there is promise there that I still might be able to do something. I don't know. I don't know. Lesson learned. So, well, what else to do here? This is dry now, dry enough. So I'm going to take the tape off before it becomes permanent. Flies are starting to drive me nuts now. Don't do that. Oh, the tape. Check out my headlight. And I gotta put the clips on this so I can plug it in. But for now, I just want to get it mounted properly. Okay. And of course it has a shorter cord on it, which means I gotta extend these. Arg. I have no washers. These have washers. I didn't get washers with this one. I just got a lock washer for that, for the mounting bolt, that's it. No washers. They're getting cheap. Shrinkflation, right? Yep. Same as that one. No washers. Now I could take the washers off of this one, but I need the mount on here so I can line it up properly. Because once I mount it onto the monster, I can't reach these screws in the back. So I have to tighten everything up before I put it on. Go in. Yeah, it's in. Yeah. So. Oh, I forgot to put the bolt. I gotta put the bolt in first, apparently. Oh, come on. Everything was going good for a while. Now all of a sudden, things are starting to not work. Let's put that in first. That looks about even. I'd rather be aimed a little low than a little high. But this one being so much brighter, I'll probably have to turn it off when there's a car coming anyway. Yeah, it looks good. Pointing more or less straight, level, horizontal. So, put these on here so I don't lose them. If anything happens, I have a backup, because it was a 2-pack, just like the last one. I want it to be a little bit longer anyway, as the other one was just long enough. Every time I changed the light out, it always seemed to have shorter wires. Go away, fly. Ow. See if I can get away with these little guys here. That's the size I need. I'm almost out of those. Nope, they're too small. Okay. So we'll go with this one. I don't have a lot. It should work. Just cut them in half. What did I do with my cutters? I buried them. Okay. Plug my slaughtering iron in. Find something that's not plastic. That'll work. Yep. So while that's heating up, I will take a break. I really wish my legs would work a little better. That's what's keeping me from getting much done. I can only go as long as I can squat or kneel. And then I have to quit for the day. Which really stink. Okay, actually, I think before I put that on, am I? There we go. Let that cool down so the heat shrink tubing don't shrink prematurely. But there's just enough space for them. Actually, maybe I'll put them on the other one. I was going to do that to begin with anyway. One at a time. Yeah. That's where I could really use that third hand. Yeah, see the heat shrink is shrunk already. Arrgh. Okay, I'm gonna go with bigger pieces. Yeah, I have to go with bigger pieces. Wait for it to cool down now. This is where I can use three hands. I know what I'll do. Here's my third hand. That's better. And back there. That takes care of that. Now, unplug the soldering iron because I don't need it at the moment. Okay, so the positive is ini. Here's this one here. Nope, no, not that one. That one. That's the positive, which is this one here. I need a little more. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do much more. Holy smokes. Okay, that's the positive. Go away, fly. Holy crap. Ah. Oh. Ah. Flies drive me insane. Come on. Come on. Okay. Keep it up, fly, you're gonna die. Yeah, I won't even feel bad about it. Oh, for Christ. Okay, I'm starting to get frustrated now. I definitely have to quit. I knew it turned sideways. I felt it. Stay straight. Do not turn. Ah, freaking! Stop turning! Yeah, there. Let's try it this way. Okay. Let's double check. Positive is that one. Negative. Okay. Okay. Away, fly. Alright, that looks good. Take the protective cover off it. In there. Okay, I can't see under there. I'm gonna have to wait till I have my light. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. My legs are rubber. And things are starting to go wrong. So I'm done for today. At least I got something done. Oh yeah. I forgot when I went out to take my break, I went to sit outside. Apparently painting in the sun was a good idea. Because there's a little beetle walking all the way around the outside and the new paint and it's not sticking. So it tells me it's already surface dry. Yay.